Film, an art form appreciated by so many, but yet understood by so few. An art form that takes you honestly from your highest valleys to your lowest peaks, and yet so few can understand how truly deep it actually is. I'm one of those people that can see that how deep it is, which is why we're gonna put these films on the skewer stick. Welcome to CineMistakes, the Crapterion Collection, where we take some of Hollywood's most coveted and beloved films and we put them on the skewer stick. We burn them to the ground. It doesn't matter how many Rotten Tomatoes they got. It doesn't matter how many Oscars they got. They still can be set on fire. They're flammable, baby. Today, we are going to be covering the 1993 movie that took the world by storm. Amazing reviews, constantly streaming, never a bad review in sight. And yeah, we're talking about the Super Mario Brothers. The Super Mario Brothers. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. There's no way Steven can skewer the Super Mario Brothers movie in 1993. It was received so well, it got so many awards. Oh yeah? Can you stop a bullet after it's been shot? I can, but you can't. And this movie's already on the skewer stick. I'm sorry, it's getting skewered. You can't stop it already. It's already been let out of the gate. These are the top 5 things that are wrong with the Super Mario Brothers movie. The number one reason why the Super Mario Brothers movie is unrealistic is because the brotherly dynamic. Okay, in this movie, Mario helps Luigi a lot. He helps Luigi get a girlfriend. He's a wingman. He trains him to be a plumber. He's doing all kinds of stuff for Luigi. But here's the thing, brothers aren't like that. I'd love a brother like Mario, but I don't have one. Instead, I got my own brother, Peter, who got arrested for making DMT in my parents' basement. He's currently serving time. Maybe it's good for him. Maybe he'll change, but he was never there for me. In fact, instead of being a wingman, he was the opposite of a wingman. He would go around to every girl that I would talk to and tell him I stunk like shit and effed everything up for me for a lot of times. And what they don't know is that they stole all the copper wire out of my parents' house. And he sucked ass at making DMT anyways. It's supposed to make you see all kinds of stuff. It didn't make you see shit. It turned you blind. Plot hole identified. Brothers aren't like that. The second reason why the Super Mario's brother movies is bad is that it's too scary. I'm sorry, it's too scary. I'm scared shitless watching this thing. I had to watch this thing. I had a blanket pulled all the way up to my eyes because I was so scared. And usually when I watch scary movies, I cover my eyes up whenever something scary happens. This movie is supposed to be about a video game. It's supposed to be about coins and little muffins walking around with feet and eyes. And there's supposed to be colorful cars driving around. But guess what? There's no colors in this thing at all. The only color in this thing is sadness. It's more like Silent Hill or Doom or something. I played some video games, okay? And it's not like any of the cool, happy, fun video games that I have played, like for families and kids and stuff. Plot hole identified. It's more like adult video games that you play late at night when you're a freak. And on that note, this is the number 3 reason why the Super Mario Brothers movie is completely unrealistic. And that's because it's not like the video game at all. When I'm playing the video game, I didn't see none of these people in it, okay? And also, when I was playing the video game, I can't ever get it past the first couple seconds. Anytime the first thing comes at me in the video game, it absolutely demolishes me and kills me every single time, and I can never get past the first part of it. So yeah, I have not seen or played any other part of the game besides the first couple seconds. Plot hole identified. Super Mario Brothers was not like the video game at all because Bowser was the same guy from the movie Speed, and I think I would have recognized that. The fourth reason why this movie makes absolutely no sense, and yeah, this is a bad one, is that Mario is like John Wick in this movie. He is a lot like John Wick. He goes around beating everyone's ass, and the only training he has is a plumber. John Wick was raised from being a baby or whatever on the street to an adult to kill and assassinate and take care of people without issue. The thing that doesn't make sense about this is that Mario is a hero and he's kicking all kinds of ass. I consider myself a hero, and everywhere I go, I get my ass beat. Old Country Buffet, Golden Corral. One time I got put in a goddamn triangle hold by an 8-year-old because I said that Pokemon was not that cool. And by the way, John Wick is the only hero that can kick ass all the time because he's my personal hero. Plot hole identified. Mario's too much like John Wick. He's kicking too much ass, and heroes get their ass beat everywhere they go. Sorry. Okay, I gotta get serious now. Because the number 5 reason why the 1993 Super Mario Brothers movie is bad is because they almost got it right. They're talking about lizards underground with tiny heads and all that stuff. But here's the thing. It's not lizards that are still alive, it's dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are still alive under the earth, and I've been doing research on this for multiple years. These dinosaurs are alive. They're under a big layer of Earth's crust. Dinosaurs are under it, and their heads are bumping against it and scratching. They're pissed off down there, and it's something we need to worry about. When the dinosaurs die, it's actually so hot that their bones start floating up to the soil, and when they get to the top, people in museums pick them up, and they're like, oh, look at this old-ass bone. And no, it's not. It's only old because it was scratching a bunch of soil going up, and it makes it look old. So yeah, what I'm saying is they almost got it right. They got the lizard part right, which is almost a dinosaur, or newer, it's a newer dinosaur, but the original dinosaurs are under the ground still alive. And actually, I'm thinking about, they kind of actually they're putting this dinosaur idea on the map. I mean, no one has talked about this. No one's ever gotten close. I mean, yeah, there's other lizard conspiracies and stuff, and those aren't good, but this dinosaur thing is real. They're actually doing everyone a favor by sort of implanting the idea about the dinosaurs that are real by doing the lizard thing. Now that I'm thinking about it, this movie actually kind of rocks. This movie's actually good, I think, because they are shedding light on potential this dinosaur issue by showing people lizards instead. And it's gonna make people prepared for when the dinosaur thing becomes real. They've already seen it before in the Super Mario Brothers movies. You know what? We're taking this movie off the skewer stick, and now we're getting it 5 out of 5 stars, okay? This movie is 5 out of 5 stars. Super Mario Brothers, 1993, amazing film, and it's going off the skewer stick, and it's shedding light on how dinosaurs are real.